approaching the town of Hudson. And why would you go down the river, by the river?
To see what it looks like.
You want to do that? Okay.
Over the river.
I'm signing off for a second. We're in Hudson, Wisconsin. And these houses, they run for about, like what?
Under 200.
Under $200,000. And they're probably about 1,800 square feet, 1,900 square feet, something like that. And here's the town, but Charlotte's going to make a right turn, so we won't see the town.
Go up here and make a right turn.
Change the mind. What I said. It looks like Bedford Falls, doesn't it? It's a wonderful life.
And this is a hopping town in the summertime, so it's a river town. A lot of boaters come here and hang out. There's a lot of nightlife, but nothing, it's all safe.
I'm looking for Mr. Potter.
They have a lot of specialty shops here. A lot of good restaurants, too.
A lot of good restaurants, a lot of good specialty shops. Good. Charlotte. Charlotte doesn't like the paparazzi. So now we're going to turn right and go by the river.
We live on the other side of the river, just south.
On the other side of the river is Minnesota. So here's the river. It's all, you won't be able to see it. When it gets iced over, people drive out there
As far as the river goes, I don't like to drive on the river because it's always moving water. No.
She doesn't like to drive in the river, but she asked me to do it once.
Good. I never trust it.
Yeah, except when you asked me to do it.
That wasn't the river, that was the lake.
Oh, okay. Why do the Dairy Queens stay open when it's cold like this?
Because people don't like to eat cold ice cream. But the Dairy Queen brazier ones, the ones that say brazier, they serve hot food and they stay open all year long.
Okay, so they serve like hamburgers and things like that.
Yeah, just fast food, hamburgers, hot dogs,
Okay.
chicken burgers.
And do you ever eat ice cream when it's cold like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's soft serve ice cream at Dairy Queen's.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not hard ice cream.
All right, now we're getting on the.
Very popular in the Midwest, Dairy Queen's.
Okay, now your grandmother worked for another chain that was popular, which was White Castle.
White Castle. Sliders, they called them, because they're greasy little burgers.
They've
But
been.
really good.
How long have they
People
been
after
around?
the bar time like to go and get White Castle.
Why?
Because they taste good.
I mean, well, why not go to McDonald's or,
They're cheap. They're inexpensive. I don't know. People like them.
How long has White Castle been around?
I don't even know. Probably earlier than the 50s. I know that. Because Grandma worked there since the 50s. Down there is the river.
There's the river there.
Mostly covered with snow, but some ice. There's definitely open water there.
Now you say Grandma worked at the White Castle when it first started?
I don't know if it was when it first started, but she helped open several of them. She knew everything about running them and would train the people and make sure that the places were up to code and stuff like that. And she even did some training videos where she was on film, and they used that for other locations to train.
Oh. Did you ever go in there and flip hamburgers? Try it?
No, but when I was in Bluebirds, she had a class tour for me and my friends, and we went there and got to see how they ran it. And we all got our little meal, and then I was the most popular Bluebird. Okay, don't tell me anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
what is he doing there?
Oh,
It's a little pug. Somebody's dog.
you're kidding.
No, don't you see him?
Yeah, I kind of did through the mirror. You want to turn around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. Well, I better turn around.
Right over there. To the right there. Okay, we're coming into the town of Afton, and let me just show you the old folks home here. That's the old folks home. Charlotte, want you to see
This is
that?
an old, it was for priests to stay and stuff.
Like a seminary or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, it's like 3 really large apartments.
Okay, now here's the town. This is Afton Village. This is where we live.
This is the museum.
Oh, hold on,
The
hold
yellow
on.
building is the museum.
Where's that?
Right
here? Okay, that's the Afton Museum.
Historical museum.
Okay. And now tell us what we're coming out to.
There's an inn, a little hotel. Down here is one of the 2 marinas in town.
That's the Afton Inn. Okay. Oh, I guess we're up to the marinas.
Yeah. This is Windmill Marina. This is where we take our walks.
Those big blue
And
things are
it's
covered.
so snowy, it's hard to even see. There's not much visibility.
These big blue things are covered boats. All the boats are covered right now.
Some of the boats, they keep them in the river, and then they keep a bubbling system to keep the water churning so that it doesn't freeze.
Oh, really?
So some of them are dry dock like these, and then other ones are...
Now we're approaching the St. Croix River, and on the other side of the river is Wisconsin, where we just came from. It looks like the
This
river.
is the launch.
This is a launching pad. Well, obviously, the river is not.
There's geese. Look at that old boat. It's like a tug.
Where?
This green one is like a tugboat.
When I met Charlotte, she hadn't lived here yet. She just moved in after we met, and used me to cut down all her trees.
There's a guy, Fargo guy, with
That's not a guy.
his rabbit cap.
Oh, it is a Fargo guy.
I'm gonna get you a hat like that.
Okay. This is the town of Afton. Quaint is the word, I guess, that realtors would use. Now, to the left, there's the Afton Inn. It's a little hotel, and they've got
Hotel
these
and
little
shops.
tiny little shops and a coffee.
There's an artist shop with paintings, and a lot of the artists are from town, and they're local. There's the Coffee Bean. They got wireless there. There's an ice cream shop, and this is the famous around here, Afton House Inn. It's a restaurant, and it has a catfish saloon. So people come up from the river, they park there. That's public.
What's this brown
and then
thing
they can
here?
hang out there.
The brown
little library, historical
library.
library.
Okay.
Herbs, a hair cutting place.
Yeah, now I'm looking ahead here.
And Lurk's Bar was really popular, but the lady closed that. Oops. And to the right, that's the Squire House that's been in like Better Homes and Gardens.
This is the Squire House. It's been featured in
Better Homes and Gardens.
Better Homes and Gardens.
Here's the little city park.
There's the town park. Oh, hold on. Up that hill there is where the house is.
Yeah.
Charlotte's house
Walk
is.
down our backyard.
Okay, if you walk, it's the backyard. We'll go to the
We're a
house.
little bit to the right.
Okay.
And this is a little bunch of shops. It's called This and That.
And this used to be a famous ice cream place called Selma's, and it's sold.
They have Squire House Gardens. They have a gift shop and really beautiful gardens. They hold weddings there, and they sell, plants.
And here's the old schoolhouse. This little brick house
Turned
here.
into a home and an
It's
art
turned into a
studio.
home and an art studio.
It's called Old Afton Village Schools.
This was the schoolhouse.
Okay, now you can get an idea. Like up on
Okay.
the hill is our house.
So up on this hill here is where our house is.
We're to the right a little
And we're
bit.
to the right, but I can't, kind of zoom in on the
We're
snow.
the next house, and you can't really see it.
This used to be a little house, this cabin. Oh, there's our house right there, isn't
No,
it?
that's the neighbors. We're the next one
Okay.
over.
We're up
You're
there.
right. You can't really see
It's
it.
hard with through
The one
snow
with
and
all the
trees.
chopped trees that Matt chopped down.
Well, you can't see it through these trees.
That's our backyard. Well, you can see all the chopped trees. Look at them. We're gonna be in trouble.
If you looked for them, you could. Anybody ever tell you you're a wise guy?
Nope.
Okay, can we
Look at,
go
that's
this?
an old little trough or tub,
Okay.
and it's grown right into the tree. I mean, the tree is grown right over.
Okay, there's a little barber shop right here.
For real.
Now we're coming up close to our house. We're going to turn left right where that car is up there. Pennington Avenue South, that's the name of the street. I'm going real slow because the snow is slippery
Because
right
I
now.
can't go any faster. Their wheels are spinning. Look to the right.
Oh, I can't get that yet.
Catch watch this property. This
Okay,
is where
this
we
is-
see a lot of deer.
Charlotte's driving the trucking. That's the way it looks around here. It's snowing. Here comes Charlotte with Holly.